Semi-final time, week 13, Golden Team Mobile World Championship qualifiers. It never gets old to say. It really doesn't. We got ourselves a big one here versus it featuring RealTeeIsBetter versus Digital Mac, who's probably my favorite outfit of the group. Duck feet. We don't know what the pants are. They're trendy. Llama head. RealT with the classic witch look. You look at the stats here. Pretty comparable, quite honestly, all across the board as we match up on the Volcano Palms back nine. We kick things off with a par 5, and we kick things off with a 360-yard drive. Digital Mac up next. Oh, wow, that bird actually looked like it was in play. The reason playing up that side, of course, is because when your ball hits, it immediately kicks to the right. So big discrepancy in terms of where they are distance-wise, but actually not a bad place to be. The 7-wood is always a good club here. It's really a matter of distance control. That should be a pretty straight up and down putt, so no issues. RealT here is close enough where it can get aggressive with an iron. Don't want to get too aggressive, obviously, to spin it too far back. This looks good. I couldn't see the pin. It looked good because I'm watching the same thing you guys are watching, so I just assumed it. I didn't want it to go in, and I couldn't see, so you have to like prep a little bit for it because that looked excellent. All right, couple of eagles, 9-hole match, single limb, great shot points, tiebreaker. 2-shot par 4 here. Not a gimme birdie. Can set up sort of tricky. You don't want to be in that sand. I've been there before. Been pretty much everywhere you don't want to be here, so got to control your distance a little bit. Interesting to see where these guys position themselves. Being farther back here is okay, right? The extra club, I like this look, 3-wood here. The other place you don't want to be on this shot is left. If you are left of the hole, unless you hang up in that fringe, you're going to be in the water. So not a bad thought here to use the sniper. In fact, that looks like it's tracking really well. Good shots, actually 2 really good shots. A little bit of work on this putt, no issues. A little bit of, no, not really any work on this putt. If you would have missed, I would have felt bad. But no, there it is. So a couple of birdies there. Holes to look out for. Well, there's a few of them. This could sometimes be one of them, although really the look here is not so bad. This can set up difficult if you get stuck behind that little mound. But I think for both of these guys, this is a pretty good opportunity to be somewhat aggressive. Wind has that, but that's okay. All right, so a couple of mid-range putts here. Helps when they're just left 1, right in the middle of the hole for Digital. RealT with the left 3. Pretty good putt there. And onwards we go to a fun par 5. Many different ways to play it. This is one of them. You go to that little island on the left side, and I hope you guys are learning a little bit of how to play these all the different ways to play these holes and courses in these matches. This is another way to play. Okay. All right, so that we're going to have to look and see. Now, RealT turning left to right, bringing this one in. That is problematic. That is in the water. You look at the replay here. I know it's the style to turn. Actually did split the trees, had a really good line, but just short. And now a big opportunity for Digital Mac. But he hit the tree as well, and so we've got ourselves a couple of hazards. Trying to split it here actually looked like it may stay low. Got the old leaf issue there, which was problematic. Great chip from RealT. Can Digital Mac answer? Oh, okay. So crisis avoided, crisis created for both, and then crisis avoided for both. Turns into a couple of pretty important birdies there with chips. This is a gettable par 3, you gotta play the distance right and let it roll down like that. Are we GSP? We are. 6,343, just inside the circle. Let's see here. Upwards we go. The big thing here really is getting up and over that bunker, which did there nicely, and then letting it leak down. Wind cutter really is the perfect ball here because you just get just enough spin. Digital, gonna go low in. 2-iron, just try to saw this thing down. A little bit of a lengthy putt, but still straight in, down 7. There you go. Ominous looking backdrop there, but no worries. RealT hits it home. now with a 6,000 point GSP advantage. Okay, will we get GSPs on this hole? Leave our last non-drivable par 4 of the round. It is the last non-drivable par 4 of the round. Can set up a little tricky. Actually, where the pin is here looks pretty good. So you want to bomb your drive out there as far as you can, and then you're most likely going to see these guys use the wind cutters to really simplify this shot. Gotta land this one to the right of the hole with the left 5. Gotta land it to the right of the hole. That's a really good effort if it sits. Okay, a little aggressive there. Digital going with the backspin, regular backspin. Let's see what this thing does when it hits. Sits there. Okay, so not with the wind cutter, but with the backspin. Left 3. Oh, just catches it. A right 2 catches it there. And now we are on to, you see it, par 5, par 3, par 4. Par 5, we are volcano hopping here. You can go to a couple of different places. I think it's always a little bit more interesting when the pin is on the left, which it is of that green. This one, same sort of strategy, just a different club. That should be fine. Driver, high loft with some backspin. So you want this thing to hit and just take a little hop and then stop. Like that. Oh, no GSPs, but that's a great shot there. Where that pin is located, this is a good opportunity to be pretty aggressive. Let's see. Real T. All right, so a little bit deeper. Didn't quite get that same nice courtesy bounce, so a little bit of a longer putt. Right 3. Nails it. Great putt there. Digital Mac. Right there. Okay, so 6,000 GSP points the difference as of now. Par 3 here, where GSPs, I think, are very gettable for both of these players. Kind of a longer, sort of awkward distance look. I like the shape of that shot. Just a little bit deep. I'm going to try to come in hot with the 2-iron and the sniper. That's got to get down. All right, how far down is that going to go? Is that going to get all the way down? It will, so that's going to be a putt, but not the most... Yeah, he got stuck up in the fringe there, and that's a massive turn of events. RealTee going to tap in for birdie. And Digital Mac taps in right 3. All right, hole 18. This is it. 1-shot differential. RealTee, not a bad look here. What you got to do is just stick this thing and bam. That is how you close it out, quite frankly. That is how you close it out. GSPs, low liner, shotties, replay, you name it. When you got a 1-stroke lead, you bring that ball in left to right. That's a thing of beauty right there. Gonna try Digital Mac for the Dream Ace. Hey, we've seen it on this hole, right? We've seen it here before, but not to be. We've seen that Dream Ace before. Digital Mac gonna tap it in. Violent tapping, but RealTee is gonna take it better. And as we're proving, RealTee is actually better at Golden Tee Mobile than ever in real Golden Tee. Like, can we have an honest conversation here amongst friends? We're all friends here, right? On to the finals, RealTee goes.